Hello, arcaders. Welcome to 2024. Welcome to a trap mode. It is 2024. We have started a new year. If you're wondering, since it is the first one of the year, what the heck's the trap mode? So, we here at the Lady Arcaders run small events through the year as part of a series called a trap mode. We do these every Thursday night at 9 p.m. and Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern for both, Eastern Standard for both of these. If you have any showcases you want to show off, feel free to submit it to us. We welcome almost any type of showcase as long as it's game related. If you want to speed run, you want to show off like a really cool thing or paint like this mural, do like some sort of art or music. You can visit ladyarcaders.com, or I think there is a command in chat you can also use to give you some info, but without getting too carried away, we are opening this with some Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We have AeonFrodo here with a Future Redeemed run, and we are full of beans. And I don't think I introduced myself. Crap. I am BeamQueenSol. Anyways, apologies for that, but I think we're good at any point. Aeon, if you'd like to take it away, definitely feel free.
Hey, this is Future Redeemed. This is the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC that came out last year, in April of last year to be precise. So we've had a lot of time to, solve out a route, so yeah. Alright. I'm gonna select new game, normal, and I'll start the run in 3, 2, 1, and go. So Future Redeemed is not normal difficulty is actually a really not so easy run, I would say. It's actually probably one of the hardest runs to actually, pull off, really. it's actually not that easy as much as people make it look easy. It really isn't. But the first fight, so we're basically like, how long? Like, about, at least 1,000 years before the events of Xenoblade 3, of the main game. And I've already got some bad luck here. I've already missed a Mighty Strike, which is really bad. So, already off to a wonderful start with RNG. So, there's a lot of, like, RNG, especially regarding, Matthew's accuracy. He's pretty terrible accuracy-wise with his hits, especially in normal mode and high difficulties. Oh my goodness, I missed again. Yeah. Been absolutely a horrible start. But we'll be fine.
It's fine. Our first enemy is also full of beans.
Yeah, I should probably explain that after this tutorial. So, A is... how can I describe it? So there's like a wild introduction scene with basically the protagonists of Xenoblade 1 and 2 and the main villain of Xenoblade 3. Which is incredibly wild to see them teaming up against an enemy that looks really familiar from Xenoblade 1. The enemy happens to be Alvis, or someone that looks like Alvis from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So yeah, that's basically the whole plot of the game. And Matthew here is actually looking for his missing sister, who went missing after an attack on his hometown, the city. And yeah, he's like very actively searching for her. And he has help from someone he met along his travels. Their name is A. And A is basically the consciousness of Alvis, yeah, so, yeah. Oh, I used the wrong move, that's fine. Well, not entirely fine, but we'll be okay. But yeah,
it's just some walls. How bad can it be?
Yeah, it's not particularly bad now, but the misses become really bad if like you're trying to get like you know, if you're trying to hit things accurately and all that. But yeah, or trying to hit like important hits that you can't really afford to miss. But yeah, so by the way, the tutorials in Xenoblade 3's main game are really egregious, but in this it's just like, this is like pretty much all you get, which is really good. So anyway, I've got to collect some things because I need to collect materials for food and also just for the Collectopedia, which actually counts for affinity points, which means we can upgrade our characters, which you just saw on the tutorial screen there. I already got pruny wood, that's really good. And a carrot. And I got, yeah, so I just need, wow, I got good luck in terms of collectibles, that's really good.
Let me have a look.
There's no collectible here, that's weird. Usually there's like 2 here, but there's only 1, but that's okay. So I just need another carrot and then I'm like good for collectibles. Unfortunately that was not a carrot, that was an onion. Even though it looked like a carrot. Anyway. Yeah, so vegetables are indicated by a carrot. And ironically we do need a carrot, so yeah.
A most uncommon item.
We're also introduced to a lot of things at the beginning. So here we're introduced to rescuing people from the city, which is,
Matthew.
again, Matthew's hometown, which have his people have been like scattered around the world. And I guess spoilers, most of them like do not survive, which is pretty tragic.
I must be some kind of genius.
Matthew, are you alright?
But yeah, I'm pretty good on everything, so I just need to get to the end. So we need the pruny wood there to upgrade Matthew for him to learn Breaking Waves. Breaking Waves is a really strong move to have. It increases your like basically your what do you call it? Art cancelling by like about 20%, which is really nice. And it's especially needed for this next fight.
Yes, it's close.
So we enter a battlefield, and we happen to meet 2 characters called Desperate Agnian and Desperate Kavesi. The 2 armies have been like in a battle for who knows how long. But yeah, this fight has become a lot more difficult, especially without the new route. But the goal here is to make sure we have our talent gauge filled up, which is filled up by Mighty Strikes. And then we need to get behind Nikol here. Of spoilers. That's a really bad miss on Desperate Agnian. But that was like a pretty decent fight, all things considered. That could have gone a lot worse. So, you go like, what do you call it? Yeah, you go like behind Nikol and like you exploit his weakness from behind. Which I made that look pretty easy, but it really isn't. Oh, that's actually really fortunate that I didn't get caught by the Ice Maiden move from Mobius R. Yeah, so these Mobius just rock up. R has some choice words to say. Yeah. There we go. That was a really good fight. So yeah, so dealing with them both at once, I try to deal with R last because he has like a shorter voice line when you take him out last. So ideally you want to take out R first instead of Q. So throughout Future Redeemed, we get a bunch of flashback scenes showing off Matthew's relationship with Niall and also his grandfather, who happens to be called Gondor. It's totally not a significant name at all.
Does he call for aid?
Gondor? Not here. He's very capable old man.
Oh, he is the aid. Got it.
So he can use. So there's one thing in the cutscene that we didn't see, which is that moves on the left side, which detonating hit is on the left side. So if you happen to use that move at any point of the fight, that move is technically banned as stated by the cutscene. So if you happen to use that move during the fight, you actually get punished by Gondor immediately using a Mighty Strike, and he's also got evasion on top of that. So you cannot hit him at all while he's using that Mighty Strike move, that version of Mighty Strike. So if you break the rules, you get punished, basically.
Well done.
So yeah, don't break the rules during that fight is what I'm trying to say, because you lose time.
Sorry about that.
So right here we got Nikol joining our party, and the Agni Glimmer has ran off. She's kind of so what happened during their altercation was that Matthew punched the ground and actually gave them Ouroboros powers and freed them from their armies. Basically, in Free's main game, you're kind of connected to your allegiance. So Matthew freed them, and Glimmer's just very freaked out, and yeah. So she uses that opportunity to escape them while they were sleeping. And Matthew has a habit of sleeping in too much, which is actually established like earlier in the game.
I never forget a face.
And A always chastises him for sleeping in. So, yeah. So here we have to repair the elevator for Jill here in order to progress through the game. Oh wow, this is an interesting spread here. I'm gonna have to do... Okay. Yeah, so I want to collect these warning lamps in such a way where I don't provoke the enemies. In old routes we did, but I don't want to like get into combat. Okay, good. Yeah.
This is the place.
That was also
not me thinking about.
Sorry.
Go on.
No. I was just gonna say, like, it's through quick travel we can actually like change the in Xenoblade 3 and Future Redeemed. We can actually change the time of day while quick traveling, which is actually kind of important for something a little later on, and also this, and that will be evident pretty soon. Yeah, sorry, what were you gonna say?
But yeah, why'd you use sneak around? It reminds me of when I played through 1 and trying to do that for certain things and not always working out.
Yeah, well, yeah, some enemies can detect you through sight and some enemies can detect you through sound. So with the enemies that can detect you through sound, you just have to like walk slightly, like do like a slight little walk.
Oh, I knew that. I've known that. It's just the matter of managing to do it where they don't notice you, and sometimes they still manage to, even if you're moving slowly enough.
Yeah. The walking thing is pretty hard to master, but it's like, yeah. You just have to be really cautious. Anyway, so we're just repairing the elevator right now. There's Shulk right there, the cute little knob one. That's I think she's a merchant too, like another traveling merchant. That's what knob ones usually are. I'm just going through a little bit more tutorials and then...
This elevator's
Okay,
seen
go
better
through.
days. I hope it doesn't break down midway.
Hey, don't say things like that. You'll jinx it.
Oh yeah, there's usually the unique monsters. Unique monsters are aggressive no matter what. That doesn't apply to any other enemies of unique monsters. Anyway, so we're in the second area of the game. There's like this game's like separated into 5 areas, and we're in the second area. So all the collectibles have like changed, and we're going to do some. We're going to collect some really important items here. We're just going to take a quick detour before we just go into the camp. There's all 30 enemies here. We're only level 7, but we're just gonna just run past them.
No chance they'll let us off the hook.
An outside threat approaches.
I shouldn't get hit. I'm collecting from the side of the chest here. Oh my goodness, that's really bad. Hopefully I get the... So, there's a glitch that's gonna happen here because of my version of the game. I'll explain it a little soon, but basically... Sorry, I'll explain it now actually. So basically, on the 2.0 version of the game, the initial Future Redeemed version, you can dupe items. But it does take time to dupe them, as you have to like wait along the side, and sometimes you are not successful in doing that. I didn't dupe the Incense of Calm, which is...
Man, I love browsing.
But that's not a big deal. Like, the big thing I want to dupe is the Warrior's Amulet. I also talked to Jill, which gives me extra 15 AP. They did reintroduce community back into this game, which scared a lot of Xenoblade speedrunners. Because community was a thing in Torna. And in that run, you were forced to do side quests in order to complete the game fast. And yeah, that freaked some people out that we have to do like a lot of side quests in order to complete this game. But fortunately, community is not required in this game, unlike Torna. So yeah, I'm taking a little detour here. We're supposed to go to So Xenoblade Chronicles 3's world is a mix of both Xenoblade 1 and 2's worlds.
What's this giant?
And we're gonna go to we're supposed to go to Grandel, which is from Future Connected.
Zero chance of that happening again.
But we have some things to do first. I am going to try to sneak past this unique monster here. Level 23. And I need to open this chest. So freeze mechanic is really horrible. Okay, so that's not a big deal. This is actually what I want, believe it or not. I actually succeeded. So that is a first try. Which is really nice. I'm also... Wow, please give me a noise bite. I actually need the noise bites.
Check this out.
I'm sorry, just this... Okay, we're gonna open the chest, and I'm gonna get smacked in the face. Perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect because I opened the chest. That's the main thing I need. That's the main thing I need to do. And I play as A there because A's frame is smaller than both Nikol's and Matthew's. So yeah, I believe that helps increase the chances of like grabbing the grabbing the chest. Of course, that doesn't make it certain, but it just helps. Playing as A there. And usually we like to run around as the defenders because they can like tank hits. So if we know we're just running through enemies, we can like use the defender to be safe. And switching like characters is pretty instant and doesn't waste any time at all. So you see some runners like switching like to all sorts of characters, like they play as their favorite character or like the character they like the most.
That is so different from what I'm used to.
Oh, okay.
Because one does not does not make it that easy. Not even on Switch.
Yeah. Don't worry, I know about that. I've actually like ran both versions of one, including the original version, and the original version is something.
Incredible.
Especially on 50 hertz. Yeah. Well, yeah. Fun fact about Xenoblade.
I don't think I've seen runs of the original version at all, let alone the PAL version.
Yeah, so I need to do some menuing here. So basically I'm upgrading mainly Matthew here. Matthew's going to be like the main character that we're going to use for combat. And that's because he has... I need to use Shrine Killer. And that's because he's just really good, and he's also good at dodge tanking as well. And he does it better than Shulk, which is... yeah. No, I don't need to go gems. Please menu properly.
No such thing as over-accessorizing.
Wow.
No such thing as over-accessorizing.
Wow, that feels... Sorry, I'm just looking at my items and it looks so bare. It feels really weird, because I usually pick up the, the things there, but yeah, I did not pick them up, so it's just weird. Anyway, so we're fighting the Rhinon at Grand Elf.
What can I say? I'm a natural.
Equipped Angie Boost, which is basically like power charge, sorry, actually like bust my moves. And we equipped Arts Cancelling so that we can cancel arts. And this is a tutorial for Union Strikes. Oh, sorry, not Union Strikes. Unity combos, which you pair up two characters and they do their combo depending on who you switch to.
And also they're spinning. Lots of spinning.
Oh yeah, when you launch them, yeah. I guess you haven't experienced that yet, but that's a, that's definitely a thing. Oh, they tried. That was a pretty good fight. Shame I didn't wipe it out. I had the back advantage too, so the back weakness. So enemies do have like weaknesses. There's the Mercy Earring in the Violet Stone, by the way. They just popped in my inventory because playing on the 2.0 version has some weird things that happen. Hopefully I collect the Vang Pekul. So there's a 20% chance that I get the rarer Vang Membrane, and I kind of don't need the rarer version, I just need the common version. But yeah, if you get the rare version, that's actually bad luck, and you have to like fight the second Vang. Because we quickly need that to produce a gem. So here we're playing as Glimmer. Glimmer is a healer. And yeah, she's actually really good. Provide that you don't miss. Which, yeah, missing is a pretty terrible thing, because she has a thing called heal on hit, which is actually a really terrible mechanic.
That's slightly disappointing, because my first thought would be that'd be a great mechanic, because you get to have the healing from on hits, and then you get the reverse healing of killing the enemy first.
Yeah, but the problem is, yeah, you just, yeah, I mean, if you miss, you don't heal at all. Anyway, so this is an auto-scroll fight. I do absolutely nothing. So, ironically, this is faster on high difficulties, because they do more damage to you.
She's still holding on.
So she got this. She totally has Glimmer totally has this. It's fine.
She's gonna totally take this person out.
We just called this a water break.
Yeah. Also, the captain missed, which is really unfortunate. Also, this is supposed to end by now, but I guess Panacea didn't hit. That's really unfortunate because that lost me time. Ironically, like. Oh jeez, yeah. Panacea, spoilers, that's her name. Yeah.
This'll be a good
how
one.
fast that fight goes depends on Panacea's accuracy.
Let's take it for a spin.
And yeah.
That'll do for now, I suppose.
So we're going to this camp first because we're actually going to do another like menu thing coming up really soon because we're going to fight a lot of we're going to fight like 2 bosses in a row pretty soon. I'm not sure why I just collected there, but I'm hoping it was a mechanical part. Yeah, I did. Cool, nice.
What are the chances of us finding city
But yeah,
survivors
that fight was
here?
particularly slow thanks to Panacea
That's just
missing.
one of the possibilities. Let's focus on pursuing the girl for now.
Huh? Dead now. They're really flocking to us.
Alright, so I'm going to wait for the eggs to hatch and then I'm going to go into the cutscene. So that gives me extra 8 AP. And also allows me to access, Raging Force.
I just came up with a new move.
So
I'll keep on
I'm doing this in the
pressing
wrong order, but that's
on.
fine.
Detonating hit! Raging force!
And then I'm going to equip gems and, yeah, I can do that menu pretty fast.
Tend to your personal needs, everyone.
Ah, that's worked up a good sweat.
And then we're going to cook. So cooking allows us to give us like, you know, all the food buffs. Funnily in Free's like initial version, cooking actually did not work as intended. And I'm going to do a safety save over this. Yeah, hello.
There's
Got a
our
rare
report.
one.
And then,
Let's
Yeah.
take a load off.
just in case something terrible happens during these next fights, because it can happen. Not this one though, this one's- oh, I got another messy earring. Thank you, game. And another heartstone. So yeah, so actually like, dupe the item again, which is, even though I didn't intend to do that. So we want to take out the guy first, mainly because he can heal.
Time to go for the throat.
How do you like that? No! Stop!
Also, that fight was kind of slow because Glimmer missed, so that's always great. But yeah, I'm really hoping, so this fight can go horribly wrong if I don't
Gotta
get,
take care of the big one
if I don't get any breaks. I only have like a 15% chance to break, by the way, so that's always fantastic.
I'll be your opponent.
Yeah.
I'm feeling full of beans. I lost the enemy's attention.
So the reason why we equipped the auto balancer is so that we don't get blocked.
It's me you want.
Because there's so many times where people have gone blocked and they couldn't like, they weren't allowed to dodge, basically. That's what sometimes getting blocked prevents you from doing. Even when you're dodge tanking.
He said the line.
Yeah, so when he says I'm full of beans, it means that aggro is off him. That's like an actual indicator that aggro is off him. Oh, really? Are you kidding me, A?
Know when to hold back. I'm on to you.
I'm just gonna.
I have a feeling that Matthew might be full of stuff and upper than beans.
Give up on me now, Matthew.
Sorry to keep putting you out, eh?
He is definitely full of stuff and upper than beans.
Yeah, this boss is just really tough if you do not get any breaks, and so far I've been pretty unlucky. I'm also a bit concerned about A at the moment. I'm going to use the ability called Vision, which was shown off earlier. Basically, it allows you to dodge or evade anything. Unfortunately, it is not using its very deadly move, which is very annoying. There we go. Yeah, so A decided to not cooperate Yeah, unfortunately, like, this fight really hinges on A's cooperation. And if A doesn't cooperate, the moment you, like,
For me.
You're not hurting anyone anymore.
it's just, yeah.
Fusion arts.
I might actually survive this. Wow! That miss was so important. Oh my god. I lost, like, so much shine, but oh my
No,
god.
I take it back. Matthew was right. He was full of beans.
So
He
now
was
we're
so
gonna,
full of beans.
So now we're gonna fight a Mobius possessing two Ferronuses. So now we have like an ultra big mech that we have to fight. We do have a full party though, and also we're getting lucky here, so that's really great. I do have to be a bit cautious because aggro can easily fall on me after. Yeah, it's gonna fall on me right now. Yeah. Oh, Matthew. There we go. Nice. Is anyone gonna topple? That'll be pretty great. No launch, unfortunate. I might just use that too early.
This is the move.
I'm hoping that just hits this Veronis and not the other one. But it may hit the other one. Because it's like on no HP.
I'm just impressed these punches are hidden, despite, you know, being like a mile away from Matthew's everything.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Everyone, punch up. Yes. Let's do that.
Oh, it did. Oh, I didn't realize. That's unfortunate. So, ideally I want to skip this. But I just didn't realize, so, but that's fine. I can just easily take this side out again. It's actually... it's actually not too awful. Especially when you get a break.
Let's go for the big one.
Ready when you
So hopefully it doesn't use motes again, by the way. Because it can use motes again. Which is the worst. There we go. So now we're going to have it use Limitless Lightning. Which is like the move that says, okay, you can kind of kill the boss now. Yeah, and you do so much damage with Revolt Uppercut and yeah. I'm hoping I do have enough time because I'm a bit worried about the whole food thing. But we'll see, because I'm currently on a time limit with having to cook the food, and I'm expecting it to last until the next major fight. That's actually good. Why is it that good? That's so weird. I was expecting it to be a lot worse.
I'll follow your lead then.
Gently now.
So this is our last like major tutorial. We're learning about Unity combos and allowing our entire party to match up and pair up with different people. It has different effects for everyone.
Guess we can expect monsters en route.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have the protagonists of Xenoblade 1 with us. And they're Xenoblade 1 and 2. And they're both older. So they both have age, which is kind of cool in like an RPG series. Seeing like all the protagonists like have aged up and you know. Like, I remember people, like, gushing over it when, that reveal happened.
So do I. I remember distinctly a lot of responses about, both of them, we'll say.
Yeah. I'll especially say, like, Rex got, like, a massive blow-up from his, you know, when he was, the protagonist in Xenoblade 2.
I think I remember seeing, like, images and not knowing that was him, and then finding out it was, and I was just like, wait, what?
Some sort of tower.
Yeah, yeah, Rex got a massive blow-up. And, we're also in a pretty familiar area to Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
Over there.
So this game has a lot of fan service, in a good way, obviously. As I mentioned, like, the protagonists of both 1 and 2. Also, by the way, with that container there, I actually popped from behind of it to collect the items. No, not to collect the items, to avoid a tutorial.
Alright, keep up.
It's just minor time save. But also we can collect the items later anyway. Hello. I'd like to skip the cutscene, that'll be great. But yeah, we're in Colony 9 now. But it has a lot of vegetation growing over it. Alright, we got the battle manual, which is what was in that container.
I need to memorize everyone's name.
And we just need to talk to these two people.
You all done then?
So yeah, we talked to Panacea, who is like literally touring the town for us. And we also meet Linker. They're both respectively pupils of Shulk and Rex. And I still need to talk to a few more people as well as grab a really important landmark called the Command Center. Where is Harvey? He is right at the back. Why are you right at the back?
I got their name.
Sometimes he's like right at the front, which is really amazing, but yeah.
Whoa,
A little bit unfortunate he was right at the back.
That's Herbie. He's into her back. I'm sorry.
Better remember them.
So I'm going to show off an affinity scene here. This is quite a heartfelt one. I'm just going to let the cutscene play out. It's only 40 seconds.
You alright, Shulk?
Yeah. This house is where a friend of mine used to live once.
Ah, the friend you mentioned.
He taught me a great many things. From swordsmanship to life advice. Truly, he was incredible.
Wow.
This the mentor you used to tell me about. I wish I'd gotten to meet him as well. Where? Was it your mentor or your brother-in-law?
Oh no, he was... well, I mean... yes, I suppose, but...
Huh?
It's pretty cutesy. Ah! That door is really hard to go through. It's like the tiniest door in the game.
This is pretty rare.
Anyway, so we're gonna do that favor for Riku.
Right?
So we're going back to Grandel. And we're going to Affinity Grove and do a lot of menuing for a lot of our characters here. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I want quick move damage up. So quick moving is like, so it's after you do a dodge. Sorry, not a dodge, like a quick move, which looks like a dodge, but it's actually just like faster movement in battle.
Wait till you see this one.
And it's kind of a bit stressful in the hands, unfortunately. But it's 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 how we deal a bit more damage.
More stuff to try.
And we're also going to do the battle manual 2, and then Sapphire. I also need to play as Nikol here.
We can follow these.
This is so I can. Oh, hello. Oh,
Stay frosty, I guess.
I'll defer to your judgment.
that works out.
First strike to me.
Whoa, you weren't playing around.
There goes the enemy. Oh, look at it, free. No, not you.
Crossfire, but great forward.
I'm just gonna say, if that's a tree hugger, I don't want to see it what it looks like when it's actually hugging a tree.
Yeah, so this
Never mind, it's spinning.
This is a unique monster. So it actually contributes to our community as well as. Well, this is kind of unfortunate because I want the unique monster to face me. Okay, cool. That was a little bit slow, but we're
More
fine.
intel on the enemy. Looks like we can close the enemy's inventory.
Oh no, that's not what I want. Not right way. And then we're going to fight another unique monster. Mainly we fight these unique monsters both for the AP and for the how can I describe it?
We're gonna do it. You better do it right.
I'm not taking responsibility.
Both for AP and for the items. This one in particular drops a really, really strong item called the Crack Crystal. The Crack Crystal is really vital for dealing a lot of damage. Hopefully
I'm not.
I collected all those.
Honestly, the launch animation is the best part of this.
Probably took down enough of these now.
Alright. I don't need Infinity Growth, I need to equip the Crack Crystal. And you need the Colourful Feather. I also need to change
I
to
can take the
Nikol. So this fight is kind of tough, especially at our level. We're really under level to this fight. Because most of the enemies are like in their early to mid 20s. And we're level 18 to 16 here.
Yeah, what's a little level discrepancy, it's fine.
So this fight is particularly rough. Hello? I'm close enough. Sometimes, like, Matthew doesn't even punch, even though I'm pretty sure we're close enough. Also, provoke the enemy I didn't want to provoke, so that's great.
Ready for the big one. The dedication's paying off, huh? I'll try to get to you, okay? If I don't make it,
Bring it. I'm still standing. Until you want to.
I took it too easy, it seems. Hey, you okay? Keep it a minute.
Ah, that's bad.
I'll try to get to you, okay? Is it stink?
Okay, I really need to make sure that I don't die. Oh, that's bad.
Funny. Can't seem to move my leg.
I won't let it go. That kissing as good as they get me. Hey, you alright?
This is a really slow fight.
I'm sorry. Shulk! Somebody help Shulk!
That's really bad. I'm gonna have to load the save up because that's just wasting too much time. Oh, that's horrible. I haven't failed that fight in a while either. But I think like the enemy's like getting too close to you. Yeah. Autosave, yeah. Very unfortunate. But yeah, it is a really tough fight. On easy mode, it's a lot easier. Because like on easy mode, both your chain and extra damage you do like I think 50% more. So it just like mitigates all the difficulty you would have.
Trail.
Wait a minute, did I not equip Hermit Mask? Colorful Feather. And then yeah, can do that, okay.
This way!
Another big bag of
It's
fun
me,
coming
what?
our way!
Impressively precise, Nikol.
There goes the enemy.
Great Garland! As if it couldn't get any
Me,
worse.
you won!
That's a big help.
Hello?
Ow, my face!
Matthew just needs to punch, jeez. That's really bad. My heal's already dead. So in free, if like your healers go down, hello, let me select the enemy right in front of me, that'll be great. Yeah, that'll take care of it.
All from harm.
We got him good.
Sanitary is not bad though. But you were mentioning something about healers in this game, since I know you were going to remark a little bit on like the icons.
Yeah, so
everyone.
so we don't have a party gauge in this game, which is continuous across the field. It's only like really present in battle. So instead of a party gauge, you have to rely on your healers in order to revive you, and they're the only ones that can revive you in Xenoblade 3. This is like a free thing only, but yeah. If both your healers die, you have no way of reviving anyone, unless you have like certain like equipment. But yeah. Who am I aiming at? Oh, why didn't that work? What the hell? That was so weird. In no case where both my healers are dead. That's always great. This fight should not be much of an issue though, yeah. Free. My
This is the place.
I should be able to last through this. So that Bobby quest that we just did, that's why we did the extra Ignis stuff. That gives us more experience, but both of yeah.
All right. Knock on medal in the back.
So we got like Bobby's like equipment, which is you get faster movement speed, which is pretty handy. It makes some like stuff, especially what we do later in the game, like much easier to do.
Okay, we've arrived. I never forget
Gotta
a
stock up
face.
on the goods.
Oh, I don't need to sell anything. That I'm gonna put that on Rex, and then I need to speak to Peridot.
This person was...
That actually saves time because I think the current route or the current like world record holder like Quadriceps, he spoke to Georgie, but that's a bit out. But she's a bit out of the way. So even just talking to people, meeting people for the first time actually builds your community, which is why talking to people is like one of the easiest ways to build community. Oh, sorry, one of the easiest ways to get AP. But there's also some characters that show up in cutscenes, like Sayumi and Karom, which you may have seen on screen. And the reason why we switched to Night 2 is in order to get Lou. Lou only appears at night. And here we're introduced to overlapping voice lines or upgrading things. So it's pretty loud.
Oh my.
Yeah, I hope yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the overlapping voice lines of Riku.
Grading our weapons for us. Phew. The tension just melts away. Run off my
This sounds like the sort of thing that we made into like a skit on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I see the remark of loud pawn. You know what? That also works. Riku is definitely loud pawn.
Better stay car clean.
Yeah.
Why are tensions within parameters?
Lack of audio bouncing pawn.
Yeah. Now Ragwell.
Matthew, you can
Breathe
do it,
deep,
mate.
Shulk.
Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly do a Unity thing. I should have just held the X button to immediately get out of the menu. Also, I'm switching to Shulk because we're gonna run through a bunch of enemies and I want to be safe. You can run through this area as the attackers, but you literally lose no time to switching to people. So... Oh, I did not get the fog to activate. So yeah, there's fog roost throughout the game. Future connected thing. And that did not aggro on me, which is pretty rare. But is possible. And yeah, the reason why I went to the side is so that there is like little chance for that to spot me, so that's really good. I actually saved a little bit of time there. That's a pretty rare time save to get.
What is this place?
Yeah, seeing about more deaths actually reminds me of a thing that Petal has actually shown me in the past. And it's like somebody remarking on a video, and it's like Xenoblade users either like absolute adrenaline or puts you to sleep, no in between.
We best hold on to it.
Honestly, to me, it kind of tracks a lot of the tracks are either like pretty calm and just relaxing, or it is absolutely meant to get you pumped.
Explain something here. So we're invading an Agni camp, And here's the thing, you only need to grab the key and get out of here. And also defeat a flag. I can actually just grab this item right now. I'm gonna grab the key. Hopefully I do not get spotted by anyone else. I did not. Good. So with quick move I can do a lot more damage. So quick move is like the equivalent of like a power charge every time you pull it off successfully. I also need to keep an eye on the guards that are trying to spot me here. Okay, cool. Wow, I lost time for that. That's kind of shocking. Kind of surprised I lost time for that, considering I actually did the mutually connected. I actually skipped the fog rift entirely. That's kind of shocking. Anyway, so we're up to literally the hardest part of the game. So the reason why we're out here is that we're doing an investigation on behalf of Colony 9. And they're trying to investigate missing soldiers, and Matthew also discovers during the while looking through the possessions that were only left, that some of the stuff. Well, there was one thing that belonged to Niall, his sister.
That went quite well.
So he figures that she may be among them.
This should do it for now.
I'm gonna do a safety save here. Oh my god.
Okay, it's all backed up.
And
break time.
We're gonna go straight to chapter 4. There's only 5 chapters in this game, and we're already in the 4th area. So this chapter here introduces another flashback scene. We were having a flashback scene which shows off Niall and Matthew working together, as well as Niall discovering something. Oh my goodness, that is a terrible miss. Ideally, I should not hear the guitar riff, but that miss would guarantee you hearing it. So, yeah. So, we go to the shoreline, and we discover that, well, the soldiers are dead, except for Niall. But she is not quite herself. And that might be thanks to what she discovered in that flashback scene that we clearly skipped the rest of the cutscene for.
We'll just have to challenge them again.
The old Tom's been
so I am going to
The sky's the limit for my strength.
do some big menus here, because this is by far the hardest part of the run.
Now we're getting the good stuff.
So with that food I've cooked up, I need to stay in combat all the time, and that's really difficult to do. Also, my healers need to stay alive the entire time, which is also difficult to do. Where's Brute Memory? You're fine. You need Iron Temple. You need Brute Memory thanks to that dupe. And I need to give you Black Crystal and Hero Gloves, and we're done for that menu. But yeah, so this fight is like by far the hardest thing we have to do in Future Redeemed. So basically, we have to remain in combat until we fight Niall.
Okay, it's all backed up.
I'm gonna throw this so that I like focus on that. Also, it's pretty good that I aggroed the sniper actually. I say that and then everyone positions themselves incorrectly, so that's a bit frustrating.
There goes the enemy.
No mercy.
Another big bag of force coming our way.
There goes the enemy.
Break him.
That's a big help.
There goes the enemy.
Here we go. Team up. Yeah. Let's show them what we've got.
Whoa,
Oh, why am I aggroed onto?
That's a big help. Has to be.
Oh my goodness, Rex.
there goes the enemy.
Oh, I was gonna not have that happen, but yeah, that's annoying. So what happened there was Rex took out the last two enemies that I was trying to prevent him from taking out. Sorry, just need to deal with that. So unfortunately I had to start like that from like the beginning of the fight again. Yeah, as I said, this is really hard to pull off. Especially in normal difficulty, it's a lot harder to do than easy difficulty. Easy difficulty is much easier. Normal, you have to worry about everyone dying. I mean, easy you do as well, but easy it's not so much. Hello?
Reminds me of someone.
It's me you want.
That's a big help.
There goes the enemy.
I appreciate it. Kneel. I'm quite comfortable.
I'm feeling
Well,
Here we go.
There goes the enemy.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of beans.
It's me you want.
That's a big help. More enemies.
There goes the enemy.
Leave us alone.
I'm quite comfortable. I appreciated that.
Has to be. Let's send them packing.
That's gone well, huh?
I'll follow you.
After we shine.
My legs gone.
Rex, take it easy, okay? You'll be fine. I don't hate it. You're like me. Leave me!
Leave the heroics to me. I lost the enemy's attention.
It's me you want.
If I don't make it.
Glimmer! I'm not done yet.
Hilda, give me your hand. Thank you, Abe.
I'm gone. I never wanted this.
It's a mistake.
8. I can't believe it.
There goes the enemy.
We need you, okay? I'll make up for lost time. That's enough resting.
This is, yeah.
How did this happen?
Yeah, so when A fell, they didn't have vision anymore because they need to be alive to use vision. And yeah, that's really frustrating, you know, because being close twice and then like having to like get bodied at the last like hurdle before Niall is just, yeah.
It's a rough feeling.
Yeah, this is really rough. Like even like the best runners have like a lot of difficulty getting like past this. And I think like the worst thing about this is yeah, this is all up to RNG as well at the end. And I'll get into that once yeah, the stuff with Niall starts. But yeah.
Yoo-hoo! More enemies. That's a big help.
There goes the enemy.
But yeah.
If nothing else, we did to see more of the launch animation, which is still probably my favorite part of this so far.
I'm glad you enjoyed the launch animation. Hello? I'm trying to distract people. Are you kidding me? They should have been aggroed onto one of us. That's actually ridiculous.
I'm kind of impressed with that one, considering I had to let them meet as soon as you did. I just heard I'm full of beans. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I mean they should be aggroed to like one of like anyone apart from the healers. That's kind of yeah, that's kind of really weird. I do have a safety save, so probably like if it gets to a point, I'll probably just go to the safety save. But yeah, there's a reason why I have a safety save. I think I can show that off because I actually got this like first try in practice, which is pretty impressive. I think I got it first try in practice. What was the second try? No, I got it first try in practice, yeah. But yeah, you also need that food up as well. But it will stay like with you until like, you know, the end of combat, which should be, you know. Yeah.
That's a big help.
Oh, I need to get spotted by one of these. Heh.
To me. Let's send them packing. Find a way to put it around. Sounds good. I'm with you.
Like
This isn't something good. It's the job that I can feel the power. Gotta find a way to turn it around.
How did this happen? Oh no! Glimmer! Thank you,
I'll be your opponent.
I'm grateful.
More enemies. Full of beats.
I just seriously missed twice in a row, but luckily we got A's vision up. I actually do need to start playing as A here.
Where are you?
Topple! I see right through you!
I've got you covered.
Another big bag of fun coming our way.
I took it too easy, it seems.
He goes off on an adventure while the rest deal with the
Gonna make me mad.
oh.
Time to
No,
Nikol! No one can be talking.
that's not good.
Here's what I propose.
I have to deal with it though, because, yeah, so this is not what I want, oh my god. Yeah, so, I want A down, not up. But I decided to swap, A with Nikol, oh my god.
Not over yet.
So here's the problem here, I'm not guaranteed to get,
What about something
anyone I really want here, unless I use A, but I would, yeah, Shulk is overall better. I'm just gonna guarantee the, yeah, the topple launch stuff. Shulk automatically gives you, so yeah, I should explain chain attacks.
What about something like this?
Also, I got really lucky and got Rex back.
Yeah, just, even people who might have played like the earlier games, chain attacks are very different here than in upper entries.
Yeah. Is Matthew to her side? Because that's her weakness. No. Alright, so... as you can see, Rex has a massive 170, so if your TP goes over 100, that means that round of chain attack officially ends and you do your like special attack and all that. Unfortunately, I am not to Niall's side here, so it is probably pretty unlikely I'll even kill her, even though she is spinning up above us. Like, she needs to die before I, yeah. So that wasn't successful, because I need to be at a certain level. So, while that's happening, I'm gonna load a save. And also, like, reset my, all that. I did have a safety save, here, so I should be fine. Just in case, that sort of thing happens. And we were at like Niall for a while, so might as well get that. But at least I got to like show it off, so I'm just gonna go to my safety save. So we fight, we have a fight with N afterwards. Totally not an important character. and Niall actually helps us during that fight, which is kind of funny. And then both Niall and N just disappear, and then the end of the world is like kind of imminent. So we kind of gotta do something about that.
Center. We can talk there in peace and quiet.
Am I already having a memory? No. I was gonna say, so everyone that has ran this game has experienced a memory leak of sorts, which is like a long load.
So, there's the
I am
business,
gonna grab some
and
safety.
Nikol and Glim's urgent matter. Gonna have to tackle things one at a time. Let's have it then.
That'll be for a later fight in the game. Yeah, thank you, Peen. So we're going to start off this. So we have to do two things. So first, Glimmer and Nikol have asked us to do something, and Shulk and Rex have told us that we need to go into these like dangerous cave areas to collect this thing called plutonium, I think.
What's this? Oh,
We're gonna grab some more affinity scenes to get more affinity points. I should or AP, so we can upgrade our characters further. But yeah, so a successful defeat of like a successful NIL thing would be like you hit level 37 or above, which is what is shown in my safety save. In that example, I hit level 33 because you need to, wow, that was fast. You need to beat her without, yeah, going over. You need to beat her before doing the uni combo part of the attack, if that makes sense. And Matthew Rex happens to do the highest damage, which is why we have them. I need to drink water.
Just outside Colony 9.
so you guys had the Oracle.
This is the place.
Look. Perhaps we can place something here.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, this file has a one noise bite. That's kind of funny. I completely forgot about this file having only one noise bite. Luckily, I'm not on a time limit anymore.
That was a track.
I don't know how this file ended up with one noise bite, but yeah, that happens. Completely forgot about this file having,
Well,
yeah, that.
Here we are.
That very rarely happens when you only have like one of them because it's so easy to collect them. But there is like obviously chances to, you know, not get enough of them.
Everyone, watch your balance. Bah, someone's eager for a kicking.
Huh? They saw us.
The battle must have drawn.
Yeah, so it's really important to play as a defender here. Oh my goodness. That's...
That is very unfortunate.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate. That happened to me last night too, I think.
Supposed to be here, I think.
Luckily I didn't get spotted by the other enemy, but yeah, that happened to me last night as well. There's a very small chance that the robot can attack you. And yeah, you get put to sleep. So your progress is just immediately stopped. So you have to switch through a character, and that is technically, well, you technically lose time from that, but that that rarely happens. So
Seems we stood out a bit too much.
funny that happened twice in a row though.
They're really flocking to us.
This is monster territory.
But yeah, we've just collected our second batch of plutonium. Sorry, not second, first. And we're going to collect the second batch of plutonium, but it's behind the fog rift. So the problem with like picking up something from behind a fog rift is that, you know, fog rifts will have a very wide aggro range. So, but luckily there's a way to deal with this one, so we don't have to necessarily fight it.
Careful. They're after us.
Where are you, Glimmer? There we go.
Break! Oh no! Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
Nice.
Thanks for the support.
That was very good. Very fast. Yeah, so Glimmer, so basically, Glimmer went outside of the range, and because it was like detecting Glimmer instead of Shulk, or the game was doing that, that means we can like exploit it and skip having to fight the fog rift.
So, squelchy.
And that saves like a solid minute.
Be sure to dry them later.
At least a solid minute actually. shotgun. Most of the time it's like, on average, you save like a minute and a half. Okay, good. I didn't get spotted. Last night I actually got spotted by that enemy, which is very unlucky. And also very unlikely.
I've made a record.
I'm doing a safety save here. Mainly because if I mess this up, I would have to, like, yeah, I will lose several minutes and, yeah.
Let's go with that one.
Okay. So when you get into combat with this particular enemy here, I'm gonna wait for a visual cue here. I need to switch to Matthew. And I am going to... Oh. There we go. Hopefully I am not too slow here. Okay, cool. So basically I skipped having to collect several things and I got the plutonium. So... But there's still one more thing we have to do here. Oh my god. That almost... yeah. So the enemy aggro thing can actually like trip you up if you're not careful. And we actually need to jump down. And because I haven't constructed the ladder, that means like I will lose like several minutes and I have to do that trick again. So luckily that did not happen. That's the wrong button. That's fine. Oh my god. Alright. So we're gonna do another big menu here. Brain. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. That's incorrect.
Me and Nikol could do anything.
There we go.
Okay.
And then, no, hold on. I need to get rid of you. Pick this combo. So, with that, reset kit that we got,
I feel the power.
yeah, we're basically able to upgrade other people, at the cost of, not, like, putting, at the cost of, weakening Rex significantly.
I'm really shaping up here.
Healing.
I learned a skill.
Because Glimmer's gonna be really important for an upcoming fight. Okay, and then...
Might be time to freshen up the loadout.
So I'm gonna need to borrow Rex's one, and I'm also gonna need to... Oh, I got the feather band in this file. Where's the plate belt? It's up there. No, it's not there. It's the silver belt. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I'm just like lost in the menu. I don't need to do anything with you. I do need to get the silver belt from Rex. And, where is it? Not my strap. Also I'm just gonna equip that. I did equip my power combo, yeah, we're good. Okay.
Where are you? Thanks for the support!
Revolt, uppercut! I lost the enemy's attention. Find a way to turn it around.
So this is like my worst fight. I am, for some reason, not as great at this fight. And, yeah. I just have a lot of difficulties on this fight than probably the average runner. Dang it.
I'll help you. Just hold on. Double spinning it. Heavy rush. I'm feeling full of beats.
That's a bit unfortunate because I could like seize the opportunity, but Matthew unfortunately fell, so I couldn't. But getting a break is nice. Yeah, but mainly you wanna like, yeah, how can I describe it? Mainly you wanna like dodge like all the attacks and also power up your party. and also get a lot of breaks. And that can be easily said and done with getting a lot of breaks, because getting a lot of breaks is also hard. I should also awaken, as mentioned, after you pull off a successful unity combo in a fight. That's really unfortunate, but I can tank the damage. Okay. Also, that's a really good dodge that we got there on Dino Scale. That's like the Tails' most deadly attack. But yeah, just like switching to A and just using their vision ability is really good. I think, yeah. Nice, that was a good fight. So now we're up to the hardest fight casually, which is the Shulk and Rex fight. And we're using Nikol and Glimmer. And so usually in casual playthroughs, people wouldn't upgrade them. And this is like probably the game's check to see if you have actually invested things into them, which most players do not. So in this fight, we want to prioritize Rex first. Rex is just heavy on the attacks. Has like, yeah, and he can actually one-shot Glimmer with Crossblaze. So ideally, we don't want to get hit by that. We also have to be,
I have to add. Go on.
Sorry, we also have to be mindful of aggro as well, especially towards Glimmer. Oh my god, Nikol is like doing so great against him though. But yeah, both Rex and Shulk have different weaknesses. Rex is to his side and Shulk is behind. So it's important to keep that in mind. Yes, anyway?
Yeah, so how bad is this fight if they are fully upgraded?
It'll probably be a lot easier, but yeah, we haven't put like too much into both Glimmer and Nikol. But this fight is still pretty hard because you have to be extremely mindful of aggro, especially because Glimmer has like both the silver belt and yeah. Basically, she is extremely buff right now.
I'm sorry.
That was, I thought that was a really good fight, but apparently, like, I just tied my time with that, which is a shame. Anyway.
I wonder.
Alright. So after beating Shulk and Rex, which... Oh, come on, let me get on that. That's like the hardest quick travel in the game. It's like so hard getting onto that tiny thing. And there's probably a high chance of a memory leak too, which means like a longer load. This looks like a longer load. Yeah. And they can practically happen at any time. Even when you do like preventive measures like I did with resetting the console. Sorry, not resetting the console, resetting the game. Like, it feels like no matter what you do,
Good job.
memory leaks are kind of bound to happen. But sometimes runs, you are lucky enough to get like, you know, have no memory leaks. But if you happen to, yeah, I don't know. It's impossible that every run will be without a memory leak, basically.
Upgrade weapons. Check equipment. We have to prepare as best we can.
Tend to your personal needs, everyone.
Phew. Let's take a load off.
Yeah, the only game that doesn't have it is 1, which is really funny. Both 1 and Definitive Edition.
Get out of
And I guess in turn Future Connected, but yeah. Anyway, so I should have explained this. So in water you actually move quicker, so that's why we're like in combat. So we're actually just like aggroing onto an enemy. So and quick moving.
Is that the pit? Yeah, no one's climbing up that.
But yeah, now we can actually climb up and go to the final area of the game, which is called the Black Mountains.
Let's get it set up.
We'll get this done in no time.
And we can finally make our way there with the plutonium everything in hand.
The ether lift was a success. I can guide us.
Oh, I'm not supposed to switch to Shulk yet.
Kind of ruin?
That was poor timing from me.
Titan's foot. This takes me back.
This is when you switch to Shulk.
Don't make it.
Lose my legs.
So yeah, so you do suffer fall damage. In every Xenoblade game, there is fall damage. If you fall past a certain height, you will just instantly die. But it goes from increments from like 10%, 40%, 70%, and then death. So it depends on how high you fall, and I think how long you fall as well. And that's the thing in like every Xenoblade game.
That light.
So Shulk should have brute memory equipped, so that means we don't have to worry about getting blasted by the unique monster, because he'll survive on 1 HP. Which is why brute memory is just like really valuable, especially to dupe, because it just helps with the party's survival.
Is this the bridge we saw from Ragwell Lake?
Yeah, looks like it's seen better days. Still, seems stable enough to cross.
There are disadvantages to duping, like the biggest one is like you kind of lose time having to dupe often. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That was iffy platforming there. But yeah, we aggroed the UM just to hatch the eggs, and because the UM happens to be in our way. And we will also have the literal best line in the game coming up.
I don't like the look of this weather.
Man, I'm freezing my balls off. Can't get a good foothold. This seriously sucks.
You can get used to anything, kiddo.
But yeah.
Lift them knees.
So we entered the final area of the game.
I don't know, the follow-up's almost better.
And yeah, we need to collect things here. Unfortunately, I'm not getting any mechanical parts, which is what I need immediately. I will aggro this enemy though. Come on, come here.
That was higher than I thought.
This is so I can immediately give up. And go back up here. And I need 2 white covers and 1 strong screw. I already got the strong screw that I need. I just need the white cover. That'll be great. Nope. Thanks, game. Okay, cool. We're good to go.
No good. We drew unwanted attention.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, just leave us alone.
Platforming is hard. Okay, cool. So the worst thing that can happen is you get like aggroed by like the other enemy over there,
I hope we can build it to last this time.
and you have to like just
I'm glad
fight
we fixed
the other
the
enemy.
elevator.
Or no, the worst thing is getting aggroed by the totem pole. Is there any stones? No, there isn't. So the reason why I go out here while I wait for the elevator to come down is so I can like grab things, and also the elevator immediately de-aggroes enemies. So that's always really nice.
I can take point.
So I'm going to do a skip here. So normally you have to fight through this Turkin camp here, but we can skip that entirely.
We're in their territory now.
And this is through having Nikol having all the aggro. He's still equipped with the colourful feather, by the way. So he's going to get the initial aggro, and also he's got the aggro gem on him. Shulk doesn't have the aggro gem on him, by the way. So that's like additional aggro that's on Nikol. He's also got the highest HP out of my party. And that should give me more time to pull off this trick. This can be a little bit finicky.
This is it for me.
That's frustrating. I'm usually pretty good at this trick, but apparently not today.
Still a promising first attempt.
Yeah. I need to reload the save because I was just going safely back to the elevator, but I got aggroed, so I need to reload the safety save that I did. That is very unfortunate. But basically, yeah, Nikol and running up there will buy me more time to do the trick. Because in normal difficulty, yeah, you get, there's a lot, there's like, enemies deal more damage to you. So, you kind of need as much time as possible. Fortunately, Shulk is down there, so I got a little bit less time. Yeah.
Can't seem to move my legs.
Oh my god. Let me get up. That is so unfortunate.
Beyond my limits.
We have a
I think an enemy got a crit on Nikol, which is really unfortunate. Because usually he doesn't sustain that much damage.
Shulk just wants the platform and gets blasted off.
Yeah. I usually get this trick first try, but it's just been bad to me today, which is not what I want in this sort of run. Like, this is like really, like, usually I'm really good at this trick. But yeah, today's just not my day.
Got a rare one. Score.
We're in their territory now.
Down. But we have to. More enemies. Oh, just leave us alone. Another big bag of fun coming our way.
That's right. Eyes on me.
Nikol. Very admirable.
Oh my god.
Let it out. Look like
Okay, cool. I should be safe. Oh my god. Oh, it's when I did this showing off in my hotfix run. What happened was I almost got knocked off the cliff when I performed a trick.
We can save it for a rainy day.
So that was just absolutely horrifying.
slightly worried about where this is going. Huh? Scared now.
So we're just gonna run past everything and also collect the black shard because I remember we used to skip that, but because we skipped the fog rift, we don't have that black shard drop anymore. So we need to pick that up, and luckily it's just not too far away. And we also earlier we collected the black crystal. This is something we need for another ether lift. That's gonna be coming up. I am going to take a detour here. I really don't want to, but it's mainly just for safety.
Got a rare one. Score.
I'm going to collect a chest with the fiber wraps in it.
That was higher than I
This
thought.
hill was like really weird. Like you have to just climb up here and oh my goodness.
Only one of us. They're coming out on top here.
But that's just for safety.
I'm not gonna let this off me.
Oh my goodness. I pressed the B button. Thanks, game.
Don't need to make
Oh.
that mistake twice.
But yeah, there's a forced platforming section.
This is pretty rare.
So,
There we go.
yeah, for like any like people that play RPGs that usually RPGs don't have platforming sections. Enjoy the forced one.
This is monster
Well, welcome to Xenoblade, where there is platforming.
And forced platforming too. Like you could go throughout like probably like most Xenoblade games without having the platform, but this is like has actual forced platforming, which is really funny.
There we go.
This is pretty rare, right?
Let me. Oh, I got that. Cool. I thought I didn't collect it. I need to collect all those because that's like really important for my damage. People need to get up here. That's really annoying. That is actually really annoying. Because if everyone like follows me down here, that's like really bad. Okay, cool. I'm a bit worried now because I wasted so much time having to do all that to finagle like everyone to
Over there.
get here.
We can build a thing here.
Okay,
right?
cool. Wow, first try. I've been failing to get that first try
Going up!
for such a long time. I'm just so happy that was first try. But that's like the harder trick, and I got that first try.
Got a rare one. Score.
Because, yeah, you need to do some sleight of hand stuff. Also, we're climbing up, because this is a mix of Valk Mountain and Prison Island.
Come on.
And
Not an easy mark, but
that's, you have to, so in order to go to the fast way, you have to climb up the thin path of Kana Peak.
It might be an idea to rest soon.
Do you remember doing that?
Excuse me?
Having to climb up Kana Peak.
Somewhat, because it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit since I finished my playthrough of one, so...
Oh, I already had 6, interesting. I wonder where I got the other 2. Usually usually just need 6, so I'm just wondering where I got the other stuff. Also, I have enough Lycoris stones to pull this off.
Treasure acquired.
So that's nice that my Lycoris stone count is good. Thank you, Sokuban. Yeah. It's definitely not a forced part of Xenoblade 1, but if you just happen to go, like, exploring, yeah. Also, I don't remember the Lustrous Arm String. Is that from the Fiber Wraps chest? It might be. So yeah, this is like a giant dragon there. Totally random dragon.
I'm slightly worried about where
But
this
we
is
just
going.
ignore the dragon. Sometimes it's a fog dragon. It just depends on the weather, because the weather can change what some of these beasts would look like.
More enemies. Oh, just leave us alone.
But yeah, Shulk should be fine, as long as he's not on 1 HP. If he's on 1 HP and gets it again, then that's a problem. But yeah, we're fine.
Finally found it. Treasure. Nice.
Yeah, I was about to remember. I did not have that many issues actually falling in kind of peak, so.
An outside threat approaches.
Definitely had moments, but not too bad.
Right. Yeah, it's been a while since my first playthrough, but I remember having a lot of issues, like, running up there. I definitely remember myself having issues doing that. But it wasn't like a forced part of the game, so maybe not everyone would have experienced it. That's also a possibility. In the speedrun it is forced because the other way requires a extra ether as well as materials. So we try to use like as less materials as possible, if that makes sense. Yeah, I have enough stones.
Well then,
and everything.
Let's get on with it.
So we're all good.
Let's head on up.
Oh, I should show off the sword. There we go.
Finally found it.
But yeah, it's just a mostly chill walk to the final part of the game at the moment. Yeah.
We've made it. This would be our way into Prison Island.
There's something off about this place. We have to watch ourselves.
So the inside of prison.
Yeah, so that's Prison Island. That's the cathedral part, which is like the final part before you do the final goal in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And there's the bell tower. I'm kind of sad about this bell tower because so in the original game speedrun in New Game Plus, you reach it pretty quickly, but I think it's also relevant in not just New Game Plus but New Game. That bell there, the ether line does not like sync up with it properly in 50 Hz, and it just results in like a really hilarious scene. So it's kind of a bit sad to see it fallen down after years and years of rust and decay, I would assume.
Over there. We can build a thing here, right?
Well then, let's get on with it.
Let's head on up.
There we go.
We're getting closer and closer to Origin.
More the sword.
Not far now.
Seeing it from
More
up
the
close,
Bionis
it's really
over
like
there.
nothing else.
Alright, hopefully I get the voice line from Rex here.
Something up here, right?
We'll have this up in no time.
Nothing like
Nah, oh god damn it.
front and center.
Alright, so let's see how my experience is. I should hit 41. Yeah.
That's what
Wow, I
the
could
good
have
sweat.
actually leveled up with the camp. That's funny.
Well,
If I grabbed the extra
be
camp, I
off.
would have actually leveled up to level 42.
The summit of Prison Island.
But I think it's desirable to be at 41
That's
because
where
you
we'll
can
find the
hit
way to
level
Origin.
43 after the upcoming fight, and that's what we want.
Finally.
Gonna quickly grab this Afandi scene. We didn't normally do this in previous routes, but it's just, yeah, it's just there. Right, going to do the final big menu here. We need Matthew and Rex.
Glimmer.
Nikol,
Looking forward to
will you
it.
share your strength with me?
Yeah.
The sky's the limit for my strength. A new
I should
skill.
have enough for everything, but if I don't,
Now we're
I can
getting
just
the
go
good
to the
stuff.
Collectopedia.
Wait till you see this one. A new skill. A new skill.
You both Flash and Flame upgrades.
Skills are
Yeah,
earned,
I have
not
enough.
learned.
Cool.
A new skill. A new skill.
I need a Rolling Smash back on again.
More stuff to try.
Oh yes, Glimmer. Okay, so where is Plate Belt? And then I need Mercy Earring. Where is the Mercy Earring? Did I not have it here? Did I accidentally sell it in this file? Oh, there it is. Why is it there? I don't need anything. Oh, actually, Platinum. Fiber wraps, silver belts, whoever that is. I do need hero gloves. I need break brooch and actually wrong way. Gold jewel, and then you just need that. All right.
Gather round. Gather round.
So this fight is really hard. Excuse me.
No good.
Hopefully I nailed this. Okay, good. Only Nikol was hit, which is the main thing. So we got the break brooch on Matthew, which increases his chances of getting a break by like 25%, which is really important on these late game bosses because they have a really high break resistance. Yeah, so the interesting thing about fighting N here is that N does not have auto attacks, but he does hit you with like a truck. With yeah. I probably don't have the time to, as much as I want to. So I just have AU's vision just to protect like the entire party while fishing for this final break that I need. Yeah, the hardest thing is getting this final break.
This is it for me.
Now you've got to make me mad. Blood Glimmering swift blade. Find a way to turn it around. Lie down for impossible. Rex. Shred the steel.
Oh, that is disastrous. That is so bad. Thank you. I actually want him to take me out there. But yeah, this is pretty unlucky.
You'll need healing imminently.
Yeah, just not getting the
You need to hang in there.
yeah,
If I don't make it. Oh no.
just not getting the break is very unlucky at this point.
This is it for me.
Nikol! They can't be through, Nikol! Everyone, one
Ah, no one had launch. No one has launch. Ah. That is so
The
frustrating.
game just wants to commit to the spin.
This is where your journey ends.
That is so frustrating because I pretty much had that fight, but yeah, I pretty much had that fight.
Your fists were
Everyone is moving to places that they shouldn't be moving to.
I'll fight for you, Nikol. Chimera!
Snap out of it,
Too soon for me to quit.
But yeah, the fact that I could not get that final breakers just shows how dependent we are on break RNG working for us.
Get to you, okay?
Glimmering swift blade.
I don't know why we're attacking the healers now.
Glimmer, give me your hand.
Can't seem to move my leg.
Well, this is a bit much.
I think A use vision, so I don't need to activate myself. Yeah, sometimes it feels like Shulk's the more reliable break user here, which is kind of ironic. I don't have chain yet.
Glimmering swift blade. Whip out the teamwork. One final stroke could be all we need. Everyone, punch up.
We need everyone, especially Rex and Matthew behind N because that's his weakness. And that just guarantees both of them attacking from behind. Because there is a chance for them to not do that if one of them is out of position. So we want to make sure that. And also the battle manual we equipped it onto Nikol guarantees 150% if you go above 100. So that means you get bravos.
How do we play this?
This is the worst. What do I do here? That's gonna go over, unfortunately. But I'm gonna get 2 people back no matter what, so... Maybe it's not exactly the worst. But depending on, like, good, bravo, and amazing... Oh, thank goodness. So if Rex didn't show up there, I would have to do the fight again. And Fiber Wrap should guarantee the kill here. Once I get this, yeah, get the Deliverance benefits going. But yeah, having Burning Ballad equipped onto Glimmer increases the crit rate, which is why it's really important that we have that even before like Niall, so that we can do like massive damage. Yeah. So, yeah. So that just guarantees the kill there with Fiber Wraps. It's more of a safety thing more than ever. Also, we have another fight featuring Niall. This is the final flashback scene of the game. And this is showing the truth of the city attacks. I'm just going to take the safe, make sure that I am to end side here. And for some reason when you use your talent art, it just ends this fight automatically. There we go. We do not know why that is a thing, but it's just probably in the game's programming. If you do those specific actions, that specific action, that the fight will end. Although it has a small chance of not working, and if it does, you just lose a lot of time. But yeah, we're literally in the final stretch of the game, and there's only like 2 boss fights left. So we're in Civilization, just randomly, by the way. This is based on, I believe it might be based on Xenosaga, actually. But it looks awfully like stuff from Xenoblade X, which is kind of funny.
Let's do this, man.
Okay.
Time to bring this to an end.
I want to play Shulk first, just to accumulate aggro onto him. Oh wow, Matthew actually got the break. I just find it so funny that I just can't get breaks unless I'm not in control of the character. Also, where's my toppler? What's going on?
This is it for me.
Nikol, you'll be fine, Nikol.
Oh dear. I can still fight.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, thank goodness. I'm waiting for sorry, Alpha. I was going to call him Alvis, but that's technically not the correct name here. Yeah. I think AU's vision here, so I might be safe. Why did I do that? That was really silly of me.
Let's send them packing.
That was pretty far. Now I can't get any breaks. Cool.
I'm not letting this end.
Let's get us on.
How do we play this?
Do as I read. Good way to start a party.
Powerful for no
How's that?
I've got just a follow-up.
But yeah, Alpha has like no HP.
I was mulling this one over.
Oh, cool. We're pretty much guaranteed to get everyone back. That's nice. I think we are. Maybe we're not. I mean, 3 people will at least come back. Plus of 150%. Got 4, nice. Yeah, A has a pretty low chance of getting everyone back. But it's like 10% chance, yeah. Alright. Rex might be able to wipe out the rest of Alpha's HP here. Really depends though. Yeah, cool, nice. This is going to be, well, hopefully not too rough to get underestimate, but we're still on pace. But yeah, this is the final boss fight, so time will be at the end of, will be at the black screen at the end of this fight. But yeah, so if anyone's wondering, this has like a remix of the final boss's theme in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So, very cool. Oh, come on. I'm gonna die a lot though, against Alpha. Alpha will have like so much aggro on Matthew. Also, Niall has joined the party, and oh, that's so bad. Oh, fortunately, both our healers survived that, which is quite amazing. So, Niall joining the party actually makes things worse, because during the chain attack, because there's more party members, it means you have less of a chance of getting who you want. Oh my goodness, please stop blocking me.
There goes the enemy.
Right, I just need to get this final break, hopefully. Which, what has been shown is to be easier said than done. Okay. So, I have a 30% chance of failing this chain attack because Niall is in the party, as opposed to 15% chance. So, hopefully, hopefully Niall doesn't let us down with the increased probability. Fortunately, we did have one of the requirements, which is Matthew, show up first, so that alleviates a lot of pressure. But it's still like a 30% value rate. Oh no! Wow. That is exactly who I wanted to see. Oh, okay, good. We didn't reach over. So I think it was 78. Yeah, 78 causes you to hit 100. Because of the extra 25% that's added. Anyway, this should be the final uni combo unless something goes horribly wrong, which means yeah, Rex won't get his crits or something like that. Rex needs to and that's time.
What? I will grant you the sword's power. Transfer it to your Fists of the End.
I'm not hearing anything.
That light.
Sorry.
No way!
Drive it in! Release the power of Ouroboros! Shut the hell up already! I ain't taking orders from you! Ah!
Including you.
Yeah, so apologies for that. Xenoblade was a little
Well,
too much to handle for the stream, apparently.
Yeah.
We've done it about as in control as we can, so apologies for that.
we went over this.
Yeah.
You got
It's still
waxed in your
being
ears.
Xenoblade, still being Xenoblade
If
right
I
now.
can't, someone else will.
Yeah,
Down the line.
but we still the shadows that you were trying to give, feel free to give them out again, because I know
Yeah.
we were trying to do that.
I mean, yeah. I guess shout out to a lot of the Xenoblade community,
Who knows?
especially
Maybe
both
it'll even be
Tasmania
you.
Jones, Tyler, and Quadriceps for yeah, just doing some incredible routing for this game. With contributions from, like, really big contributions from Encryptosero as well, especially in terms of finding the night owl thing. Even though it made the run harder, it did skip a grind, so it's really nice. Yeah. And yeah, this game is like hard, but it's also really satisfying to pull off. So, yeah, thanks for Lady Arcades for having me on and for showing off this particular category, because I personally have really enjoyed running this category, even though it has some, it does have some downsides, but it's very fun.
We're powering up the Ouroboros
Yeah,
stone.
thank you so much.
Just about done with it now. We've accumulated all this data. Now if we could only encode it in the operative photon wave frequency.
If you get it to work,
And
we'll be able
wait,
to deploy
sorry,
that
I almost
power
forgot.
whenever we feel like it, right?
If you want to
Right.
see me
I'll
speedrun,
admit the
just go
photons have
to
limited capacity,
AeonFrodo on
so we won't be
Twitch.
able to empower
Yeah, that's it.
quite
Okay,
many
that's
people
it for
all in
me.
one
Thank
go.
you.
Oh, more importantly, you don't want to be late. The send-off?
Oh,
In that
that's right.
case, if
I
the
better
chat would
get
like
moving.
to sit around real tight for us to go into intermission and do some final announcements,
Yeah.
we will have those ready momentarily. Alright, let me give some thanks to Aeon for our first showcase of the year. Unfortunate about the internet issues, but stuff happens. Or rather, connection issues just in general. Stuff can happen. It's the first one of the year. Sometimes things just don't go quite the way you hope they do. Still, very good run. Very good showcase. Next time though, get your bingo cards ready for a trap mode, because this Sunday, January 7th, Rexy will be returning with a blackout bingo showcase for Super Mario Odyssey. She'll be racing around teams to complete 25 random goals before the time is up. We also have a newsletter now. In fact, our issue just came out today for this month. You can check our social media to see that. You can sign up to it so you don't miss an issue, and you can get a link if you type !newsletter in the chat, which I will... Never mind, Indies beat me to it. Perfect, thank you. As always, we do have submissions open for more trap mode showcases. We have our stuff set up for this month, but we are currently doing scheduling for next month's showcases. Feel free to send your pitches over at our site, ladyarcaders.com/start. We would love to show off different, whatever it is you want to showcase, as long as it's video game related. But otherwise, you can sit tight for the raid. We are going to be sending this over to Sanjan. She is currently doing some Octopath Traveler stuff, trying to girl boss Galdera, as it was put to me. But otherwise, let me thank everyone for watching and being around. Definitely stick around for the raid, and if not, then hope to see you next the trap mode.